I always have so many things that I need to do. However, I was always so burnt out, so lost, and just couldn't manage to do every single thing until I find this one single thing: creating your timeline. Making timeline is one of the most powerful, yet most undervalued for every single person. Without a timeline, nothing can happen. Everything in the society has a timeline. The day you are paying, how many hours you are spending in this course, when you start working, when you finish work. Everything has a specific timing. Let me give you my own personal example. First, I'm a full-time double major university student, so I have to spend a lot of time in university. And second, I have my own business that I'm working on, so I have to spend a lot of time on my business as well. And third, I'm moving to Mexico next year, so I need my Spanish to be at least a speaking fluent level. And I also need to spend a lot of time on that too. So I couldn't manage the whole thing because I had so many things going on in hand. You know, life is like this. There's so many things going on, and sometimes we can't handle many little things, especially for our dream to happen. So we need to make a specific timeline for every single day, because a definition of a beautiful life is many beautiful days. So you really need to break your beautiful life into many beautiful days. That's how I see it, and I hope you guys understand it. And when I start creating my own timeline, everything just works like magic. It just somehow happened. So in the morning, before I go to university, I do 3 hours of my own work for business. And I do nothing else, no distraction. Stay in the quiet room, turn off the Wi-Fi, think, concentrate, don't get distracted by other thoughts, only do your business. And then in the afternoon, midday, I had to spend university for like 6 hours a day. And make sure there's nothing distracting me. And only focus on university work because it's important for me. That's my future. I have to make it work out. And I want to graduate. And third, before I have my dinner, or after I have my dinner, I'll spend at least 1 hour work only doing on Spanish. I'll call on the internet and stay in my room, make sure it's quiet and no one is distracting me. And it just work out like it never happened before. Because I make a time and a space for it, so everything just follow each other. And it's like building blocks, everything just build on each other. If you miss a day, then you have to add it up to your second day. So you can't miss a single day. But if you work on it every single day, then it becomes easy to achieve, easy to reach your final destination. Your timeline is like your craft to your final destination. It's your craft to your purpose in life. And how good your craft is in life depends on how good your timeline is. And timeline is such a simple word, but it's so immensely powerful. Everything has its own timing, and you have to make time and space for it. So if you're trying to become a YouTuber, make a very specific time for you to do your own YouTube video. And make sure you start thinking about your idea before you make your videos, and think about how you're gonna edit the video afterwards. So think about what's the most important thing that I have to do for the day in order for me to reach the final goal. And if that thing doesn't support your purpose, don't do it. And find the most powerful activity that you can do for you to reach the final destination fastest. And that's your most important thing that you need to focus on for the day. It's your purpose for the day, and you need to finish that task. And you have to eliminate all distraction and make your timeline before you go to sleep, so your whole body can prepare for it for the next day. And I hope this helped, and let me know what problems you are facing when you are creating your own timeline. Is it because you don't have a clear purpose? Is it because you don't have any timeline? Or is it because you don't feel like doing it? Let me know in the comment. Cheers.